3, 2, 1. Boom! What's up, guys? Dan with Mad Nasty Trapping coming back at you again. Hey, no notification of a live stream? Oh well, screw it. I got some stuff to talk about. And I'm going to try to keep it somewhat short and sweet, but that usually doesn't work out. Usually it's like an hour broadcast, and it is what it is. God, we got people jumping up in the room already. Cool. Hello. Good evening. Good morning. How you doing? I'm Mad Nasty Trapping. Dan Edwards. YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. Subscribe. Notification bell. Do it, because it's awesome, and I love all of you. Anyways, god damn, look at, there's people everywhere in here. Nice. Thank you, Facebook, for notifying people. Anyways, okay, well, I've got people up in here. How's everybody doing tonight? Let these comments rip. And I've got a couple of things to talk about tonight. And, yeah, it should be a good short broadcast as people are jumping in and out here. Good. Golly, there's people in here tonight. Okay, so I want to address a couple of things. And, you know, yes, I'm fun. I'm crazy, mad, nasty trapping. But let me get a little bit serious here for this broadcast, and then I'll get back to the goofy me. All right. But I want to address a couple of things because I want your guys' feedback, honest feedback. Okay. Don't put me on blast. I don't mean to offend anybody, and I hope I haven't. And that's part of what this broadcast is about. But let's get ripping in the comments, and I will get to them. But I have had a couple of people in the last few weeks contact me, okay? And they contacted me and they said, hey, did you notice that some of your originals, some of the people that have been around for a very long time aren't around anymore? And I says, yeah, I kind of noticed that. And I says, you know, and I started getting to thinking about it, and I go, you know, honestly, I don't know. I mean, it's the off season. I've been doing random, sporadic, you know, I've been doing random, sporadic live streams. It's the off season, guys. I'm coming up with anything that I can do to be entertaining, to have fun in the off season, and to bring in new viewers and continue to grow my brand, Mad Nasty Trapping. By the way, YouTube channel, subscribe, notification bell, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. But again, serious conversation here, guys. And one of these comments kind of caught me a little bit off guard. And I'm, you know, and I'm reading the comment, and I kind of talked to this person, and I went back and forth for, you know, a good hour and a half. And this is one of my originals, okay? And one of my original, probably group of 6, in which I will name here shortly, says to me, you might be growing in viewers, but your content, though your content is good, you come off looking like a jerk. And that has stirred away some of your diehard fans. And I says, I really don't, you know, and I'm just being straight up honest with you guys. I don't see it as that. Yes, I've grown. I've become very, very... I've grown seriously in the last 6 months. Not only in knowledge of how to produce good videos, how to go and feed videos to market views. I've gotten really smart on how to do the social media game and how to grow my brand, how to get name recognition, how to draw people in and bring in new people. But in doing so, this person that I spoke to, and I've gotten a couple messages regarding the same thing, which makes me lead to believe that maybe there is a little bit of something to it. He says that though my content and my videos are on point, I am neglecting my fans. And that took me off guard. Because I've always said that you, all of you, have made me who I am. And I've always been strong and firm on putting out videos and content for all of you. I do this for you. believe me, it's a lot of work, guys. But I got sitting back and thinking that, I was told my attitude has changed, that I've become a jerk, that, I'm an a-hole, and a little bit of this, that, and the other. And, though I still, to this day, don't see that, I want to put it out there that I do care about all of you, my viewers, my fans, followers, subscribers, notification bell pushers. You guys mean everything to me, and I can't stress that enough. I do this material and stuff for you. But I'm told by this person that I come off as a know-it-all. Like I know everything, that you guys know nothing. And that couldn't be farther from the truth, though maybe in some instances I may portray it as that. I've been told that my responses to comments, in which I'm getting comments now and I will address those periodically, have been short and sweet and to the point. And I would somewhat agree with that, guys. And the reason that I would agree with that, as my smoke goes out because I'm yakking too much, the reason I would agree with that is because I do get so many comments and questions. And I'm grateful for it. I love it. But when I was new and growing in this game, guys, I didn't have this many people bombarding me as you should. And again, I stress it, that I enjoy all the comments, questions. I love answering stuff for people. I love doing instructional videos. I want to make you guys better. And I'm not a superhero. I'm not super great. I've got maybe 8 years of dedicated trapping, maybe 8 years, in which I'm only taking it extremely serious in the last 2 to 3. So I'm not a superstar, but what I do have is I come back with a little bit of knowledge. And do I know everything? Absolutely not. I'm learning stuff on a daily basis. But, my short comment responses, I will try to go and maybe extend out for you guys, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that was brought to my attention. And it was brought to my attention that the people that helped me in the very beginning are getting overlooked. Now, yes, with the popularity and how busy I've been getting, I have not forgotten whatsoever about the people that were there in the beginning. I have not forgotten about you. But again, I apologize for overlooking the people that have become my first 5 or 6 in the game. I do not disregard you whatsoever, but I've become so bombarded, and as I enjoy it, and I love growing, and I will continue to grow. There's no stopping this Mad Nasty Trapping that goes off the rails, man. And it's a friggin' train that keeps on trucking. That's me. But even though as busy as I am, and I'm going to continue to become busier, I will not forget the people that made me. Period. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am right now. Period. So, that being said, I do want to give a little appreciation out there for my original 5 or 6. Here we go. Brian Waugh. Boom. Original. Ashley and Larry Compton. You guys are fantastic and awesome, and I appreciate the both of you. You guys are continuing to trap. You guys are making catches. You guys are great. Mark Valerio. I haven't seen you in a while. You're an original. Jimmy Rucker. You're an original and you're a mainstay, and you continue to stay in here. You are great in my book, my friend. And you put a smile on my face every time you hit the blue bubbles. Other originals would be Brandon Burnham. And I'm just coming off the top of my head, guys, because I remember. I know the people that were there on day one when I first started. It's important to me, and it means something, guys. let's go into this too. So we got Brandon Burnham, we got Jimmy Filthy Effort Rucker, we got Ashley and Larry Compton. Please come back and start watching my videos. I miss the both of you. I know you guys are busy, you guys are trapping, you guys got a family, you guys are doing a lot of stuff. But man, I miss you guys in here. Brian Waugh, dude, you've been down since day one. Brandon Burnham, I don't know what's going on with you, but jump back in the broadcast, man. Stephen Cooper, still a good buddy of mine, one of the originals. What about Amber Rose? You guys remember Amber Rose, the ones that have been around here? The blue-haired beauty. We all remember her. She's an original. She's been around for the long stay, but in the off-season, she's been very, very busy, extremely busy lately. I haven't talked to her in a little while. I've been busy myself, but Amber Rose is another one. And there's a handful of others that I just can't come off with on the rip right now. But I want to show appreciation to like my original 4 or 5 because you guys are absolutely fantastic, and I hope you join me for the next season coming up. And I have not forgot about you. Even if you think so, I haven't been throwing you to the wayside like you mean nothing to me, because you do. You guys are great. Next, coming up the rip, I'm gonna plug away here, guys. Plugging time, okay? A couple of the other ones that I want to plug right now are my 2 people that have picked me up with sponsorships. Okay? Both very great guys. Even though they're competitor businesses, I treat them as equals, and I give them both attention, and I want to help better both their businesses. And in no particular order, Michael Taylor of Taylor's Baits, Lures, and Trapping Supplies out of Texas. You can find him on Facebook, Michael Taylor. Hell of a guy. His entire family has been nothing but good to me. I have a lot of appreciation for him, and I want to continue to help him build and grow his business and his brand name awareness. Okay? Number 2, Donald Kindred. Kindred's Killers, Fox, Lures, and Scents. Donald Kindred, you are a great friend of mine. He's local, guys. He's here out of Michigan, and I talk to him and hang out with him on a regular basis. What a great guy. And like I said, no particular order of any of the 2. Both of them are sponsors of mine. So hit them up, guys. You know, support the guys that support Mad Nasty Trapping. Donald Kindred, Michael Taylor. Taylor's Baits, Lures, and Trapping Supplies. Facebook, Michael Taylor. And Donald Kindred, Kindred's Killers, Fox Scents. Hit them both up, guys. Michael Taylor, Donald Kindred, both on the Facebook. And I will be using both your products for the first time this year. Though I rep you guys because you guys are good guys, you got good family-based businesses, and you guys come with a lineage of history, of knowledge that far surpasses mine. And I very much look forward to using both of your products this season coming up, and you will see them live again this year on the Trap Line. Okay? So I plugged my sponsors on here. There's a lot of new guys in here. I don't want to disregard any of the new guys as not being on the same playing field. All of my new guys are absolutely awesome. Some of you guys are becoming regulars. I do remember the names of quite a few of you. I do talk to quite a few of you on a somewhat regular basis. Okay? But I can only do so much. It's the off season, and in the off season I must have family time too. For you guys that are newbies, I've got a fiance that is demanding of my time, as she should be. I spend a lot of time on social media. I also have 2 young children, Little Trapper and Little Maybe Trapper, 7 years old, and my 2-year-old. Both of them are 2 little girls that demand my time and deserve my time. I must allot them time, guys, and that takes away from time that I have to go and produce social media. No choice on that, Mark. Family time has to happen, and I get as much of it in as I can in the off season, which is why I've been short and sweet with a lot of you guys that are fans of mine lately. It's not because I'm being rude, honestly. And if it comes off as that, I apologize deeply because I appreciate all of you. But my time is taken heavily, and I do what I can every minute that I can possibly get to get you guys good quality material and to go and conversate with you guys over social media and Facebook Messenger. I do every bit that I can. Every minute of every day is consumed. My time is tight, and I give you guys everything I can. But if that comes off, again, if that comes off as me being short and to the point on some of your guys' questions and giving you answers, or the people that are my long stay guys that were my originals and my regulars and my newbies that I can't at this time, hit you up with phone calls on a bi-daily basis and such, it's because it's just gotten so big. The Mad Nasty Trapping family of all my viewership has gotten so big that I'm dispersing the time as much as I can evenly amongst all of you guys that want my attention off screen. And I do what I can, guys, but I do have a family life as well. I've also went in my last era of a 9-to-5 job has ended, and I've taken on a new 9-to-5 job, a brand new era in which I am restoring classic cars, hot rods, muscle cars, and collision repair vehicles. I have a daily job too, and I just started that within the last month here, guys. And in the last month, I've been giving it my all over there to impress and set a new precedent of restoration and hot rod repair. And I'm really knocking it out the gates. But man, it is drag out every damn day. I give my 9-to-5, my job, my all every day. And it wears and tears on me, guys. I basically do this grind, to all you guys that don't know, from about 7 o'clock in the morning till about 3 o'clock in the morning. Every day. And I do it because I enjoy social media. I love being in the spotlight. I love making videos. I like helping people. I love trapping. I love hunting. I love outdoors, hiking, biking, fishing. I love it. And I'll never stop going in the outdoors. And when I can do it with all of you, it makes my day. Seriously. So, to anybody that feels like they're left out, like I've ignored them, and everything like that, you got to see what's going on here too, guys. I'm trying my damnedest in the off season to go and give everybody an equal share. But by plugging the people that have been around for the mainstay, doesn't put them on a higher playing field by any means, but they are the originals, and I will not ever forget about my originals, regardless of what happens in your own personal lives, whether you choose to continue trapping, build a name, don't build a name, do it off of social media. I wish you all the best, and I hope to continue hearing from you, talking with you, providing the time allows. Okay? Now, let me go and hit some of these comments real quick, because I'm about halfway done with this broadcast, and there's more stuff I want to go over. But I do want to pay attention to you guys here. I want to make sure that I get some of these questions answered, all right? We're going to come down the rip. Scooter is on here, and, Scooter and I have been talking on, fairly recently quite a bit. Scooter, I'm going to talk about you here in a minute. But it's good to see you on here, and I'm glad you're doing well, my friend. Michael says, did it, been done, glad to see another live stream. Yeah, it's, again, live streams, I don't want to keep pushing out stuff out of there when I don't have material, but man, it's been a long off season, guys, and I'm still trying to come up with new hot topics for you. I'm trying to do Trump rallies and stay on top of the political game. I'm trying to go and do some entertainment, some comedy, some trapping, some political, and I'm trying to just keep filtering you guys some new material to keep you guys entertained, because that's what I am, guys. Not only am I a teacher of the backwoods, but I am an entertainer. And if I lack entertaining, you guys are going to vanish, and that's the last thing I want. I want to keep putting out entertaining material for all of you. So, yes, live streams, if I have new material for live streams, which is harder and harder to come up with because I've been running this off season when most people don't, I will continue to do live streams as much as I possibly can, guys. But it's crunch time. Trapping's coming soon. I must keep the family happy before I disappear and go trapping with every needed minute of my days coming up very soon. So, Michael, thanks for your comment, buddy. Alex says, what up? Brandon Reck says, Dan, my dog, you the man. I appreciate it, man. Dude, you guys' positive comments, you guys is hitting me up on Facebook Messenger, Dan Edwards, and throwing me the good positive comments, guys. I get it all day long. You guys are absolutely badass, and I would trade you for nothing. 110%. Because I swear to God, guys, my phone all day long, because of all of you being the greatest god dang backwoods mother truckers in the world, my phone all day long is like this. Ding, buzz, 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 ding, ding, buzz, buzz, ding, ding, buzz, ding, buzz, buzz, ding. Social media, man. Holy shit. All day, and I tell you what, every time I'm listening to my music on YouTube and on my speakers and blah, 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 and I got my phone hooked up and I'm listening to music, every time it dings or vibrates from all of you, it reminds me that you guys not only made me, but you guys are the drive to continue to make Mad Nasty Trapping top of this game in the outdoors social media world. And it's going to grow fast, and I'm going to keep on trucking it, and I'm going to do it and respect each and every one of you and tell you how much I appreciate you guys for it in every broadcast I possibly can, because all the way back from the beginning to now and the future, you guys are the absolute bomb, and I would trade you guys for nothing. Back to the comments, guys. But Brandon Reck, thanks, buddy. Joel Woods says, Dan, you looking for an ad on your live feed tonight? Go ahead, share this broadcast, buddy, and it will be posted as almost all of my videos are. This will be posted up for a rebroadcast and on YouTube channel Mad Nasty Trapping. If you have not done so, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You're not going to want to miss anything that comes up this season. I'll be putting out a lot of exclusive content to my YouTube channel that you guys won't find on Facebook, so subscribe, notification bell, so you don't miss any of it, guys. It's going to be awesome. I promise you. There's a lot going on behind the scenes on what's coming up for next season. I'm really, really working behind the scenes to make sure this upcoming season far surpasses last season, which was absolutely awesome for everybody that was there to experience it. A lot of content, trying to rip in a hurry, guys. I don't want to make this broadcast too long. Alex says, how is everything? I'm going to go over that tonight. I think I'm doing it pretty damn good, aren't I? Stanley Dingus says, hey, Stanley Dingus, another long-term viewer. I don't know if you were one of my original 10, but damn it, you got to be close, my friend. Dude, you mean a lot to me, man. I love seeing you in here for a lot of my broadcasts, man. Hopefully you're doing well. I know you were going through a little bit of hard times a little bit back, but it sounds like you've been on the up and up lately. So, yeah. Thanks, buddy, Stanley Dingus, for being up on my broadcast. Alex says, I've been so busy lately, man, and sorry that I missed your live streams. Hey, it's all good. I understand. It's the off season. People are busy. Family life, work, da-da-da. Everything comes up, you know. Alex, most of my videos, the ones that I can repost that won't get flagged, dropped, or have off the wall or get tagged with copyright claims for music I play in the background occasionally, will be posted up for rebroadcast. You know, Facebook, Dan Edwards, has majority of live streams and videos posted, so check out my Facebook page on a regular basis to catch up on anything you miss. And my best of videos, if you want to call it that, go and get uploaded to YouTube channel Mad Nasty Trapping. Another reason why that if you don't have a lot of time to watch the many videos I put out, the best of, if you want to call it that, videos are uploaded to YouTube channel Mad Nasty Trapping, so you might want to go and subscribe and notification bell, please. But Alex, thank you for your continued support of Mad Nasty Trapping, man. You are good in my book, brother. Kevin says, hey, man, how's it going? Again, I think I'm doing pretty good, and, you know, addressing a lot of stuff on here today. Michael says, had an internet freeze, needed a recap, was listening up till old members dropped. Yeah, so much content I'm going to put in here in a short amount of time. You know, recap, I'm showing appreciation to my fans tonight, and going over my originals that it's been addressed to me that my originals have felt as if they've been kind of left out, per se, and that they feel that I have forgotten about the people who made me, and I'm addressing that concern and letting them know and reassuring them that they are not forgotten. I plugged my 2 sponsors that I will be using their products this year, and again, in no particular order, no favorites here, both equally Michael Taylor, Taylor's Trapping Lures, Baits, and Supplies. Hit him up on Facebook, Michael Taylor. Donald Kindred of Kindred's Killers, Fox, Scents, and Lures. Donald Kindred on Facebook. Both of you guys are top notch. So there's your refresher, and I'm going over comments right now. Michael, thanks for your comment. Michael says, you need like a standard time for vids, bro, like 10 p.m. or so I can try to tune in, because I don't Instagram or any besides Facebook and YouTube. And again, I post videos as often as I can. When the trapping season starts, you will see that my videos are on a more scheduled basis, and I'm working right now behind the scenes to put together a calendar, because I do want to spread across social media and put exclusive content out to each of my social media avenues: YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. All 5. I want to put exclusive content out to all 5, and really try to grow my viewership and my fan base from all avenues to really blow this bubble of great followers as big as possible. But most importantly, my mainstay and my draw that I want to get all social media to is my YouTube channel. Because my YouTube channel, I can really monitor the statistics and the analytics, as they're called, so that I can monitor what is really driving you guys as a large group. I can watch the analytics and the studies of all my videos and produce the best material possible that you, the viewers, followers, and supporters, want to see. Because all the way around, what I want to see may not be what you guys want to see. I build these videos and these social media avenues of Mad Nasty Trapping for all of my viewers. So the content that I include in all of my social media is based upon what my viewers want to see. Hence my ratings on each of the videos, my viewer count. And all that data is collected off of my YouTube channel and easily compiled, and really helps me focus on what you guys want and demand. So if you guys can do so, all the way around, it's going to be better for everybody and the content of my videos. To go and subscribe to YouTube channel Mad Nasty Trapping and hit that notification bell so you know whenever new videos come up. So there you go, guys. And Michael, again, for a wonderful comment. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, sir. Alex says, I just got out of the hospital too, and I have been working hard, and I just got out yesterday out of the hospital. Alex, I hope all is well with you, bud. You know, hit me up on Facebook Messenger tomorrow and fill me in, man. You know, I care about each and every one of you, and if there's anything that, you know, that I can help you out with, you know, I'm willing to do so with what limited time, unfortunately, and fortunately, because I'm so busy and popular now, that I have. But, you know, all of you guys are always in my best interest. I always think about all of you, and I hope, Alex, that, you know, whatever you were in the hospital for, I hope you recover quickly and are doing well, my friend. Thanks for your comment, Alex. I much appreciate it. Michael says, Alex Hudson, hope all is well, bro. Fast, hit the woods hard. Yup. Great. This is like a big Mad Nasty Trapping family, guys. And the more often you guys watch, the more you will, begin to interact and become friends with each other. And good, as you should. It's a beautiful thing to socialize with people in one meeting place. And the meeting place being Mad Nasty Trapping is absolutely awesome. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. I've met so many good trappers, so many good outdoorsmen, so many really knowledgeable trappers who have far more experience than I do, and so many newbies that I am trying to teach and give instructionals to and better them out in the woods. Just the great variety of ultimate awesome outdoorsmen that I meet through social media is absolutely awesome, and I love that you guys continue to make Mad Nasty Trapping your meeting place for all of you guys to come up and socialize in the room. And it's also why I don't get bothered one bit, and I appreciate you guys that do it, that go and chat back and forth in the comment windows under my live streams amongst each other. Just like, Michael's talking to Alex and wishing him the best in the same comment window on the side. This is a room where we all talk to each other in that comment section on these live streams. It's a great place to do that, guys. Alex says, I will do my best, but thanks. And Tom Baker says, what up? Tom Baker, you've been around for a little while. You're not an original, but you've been around for a while. I recognize your name, and thanks for your comment, bud. God, these comments are rolling in, and continue to let them roll in. I'm going to have to break the comments off, get back to my main topics here, so I can continue this video, and then I will bust back to these comments, rip them out, and then end the broadcast. But Michael says, all 5 is great, but I could tell friends to tune in. Any way you could jump on earlier, put a post or alert of what time you will be on, and I will like to request. Okay, hold on. This is the kind of material I'm looking for, guys. He wants to know what time I'd be on, and I would like to request some skinning vids, since this guy, houndsman, first trapper, second, but enjoy outdoors. Did you ever find out about brain mix for tanning hides? Does Lil Trapper tan hides? My kids skin. My daughter's 11, doing it since 7. Wow, there's a lot of content in that comment. Let me break it apart here. Social media, all 5 is great, but I could tell friends to tune in. And yes, I know this, but right now in the off season, I'm working on a calendar schedule, and I addressed that just a few minutes ago. I'm working on a calendar schedule so that you guys know where to find me on social media, because I am bouncing so much across the board on all 5 avenues. So that is coming. And it says, anyways, can you jump on earlier, put a post, alert, whatever. And yes, when I know for a fact that I am going to go live stream, when I know ahead of time that I'm going to do it, which is not very often, unfortunately, it's just I put it on there whenever I can, which tends to be usually late at night. It's hard to post that I will be on here at blah, 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 11 o'clock at night, because things do arise, being that it's family time and off season. And if I don't make scheduled appointment, that's worse off than going and, not posting ahead of time a set time, if that makes sense. I'd rather pop on periodically, have a lesser count, than promise you guys I'll be on at 11 and have something arise and not be there and let you guys down, if that makes sense. And I am aware that, because most of my broadcasts are late at night, when I do pop on weekends in the middle of the afternoon, it blows my mind the amount of additional viewers jump on immediately. My live streams would be absolutely huge, and the viewer count through the roof if I could go and do all my live streams and broadcasts at, say, about 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock at night. Unfortunately, with the 2 young children I've got that demand my time and deserve my time does not free up until after 10 or 10:30 at night. And at 10 or 10:30 at night, I got a whole day's worth of questions and answers and responses and notifications and all the stuff that happened all throughout the day while I was busy working. Not ignoring y'all, but I gotta work too. I try to get back to all my social media people and answer as many questions as I can from the entire day as soon as I can jump on at 10 o'clock. So if I've got, and it's no joke that when in a full day span I pull 75 to 100 messages or more per day that are not just thumbs ups and likes, which I greatly appreciate too. And I can't even count how many of those I've got every damn day, but 75 to 100 comments or questions in which I reply to every day. That takes time, and that time starts immediately as soon as the children go to bed and I'm able to jump on my social media if I don't have things I have to do to continue my family life, because this is not my full-time gig yet. So a lot of that going on. And Michael, I'm going to continue to try to knock this questions out here for you. What time later will you be on? I would like to request some skinning videos, since this guy, Houndsman, first trapper, second. Skinning videos. Obviously, being that it's the off season, I have no catch to skin right now. So it is extremely hard for me to do a skinning video, and I have nothing to skin. And I stay within the legal limits. I do not trap out of season. I do not break laws. I follow all legal game laws and all that such. So therefore, I do not trap out of season. So I cannot do skinning videos out of season. Now, if you go on YouTube channel Mad Nasty Trapping and you scroll down quite a few videos, because there are 170 videos plus up there, as you scroll down those videos and get towards last season, I do have instructional videos, and I'm told very decent, well-viewed close-ups and detailed instructional videos on skinning, fleshing, boarding of different species. Those are on my YouTube channel. Go check them out, and I hope that helps you out. And yes, at least a couple times a week when the season is open, we'll be skinning, fleshing, boarding on top of my usual live on the trap line, which I'm hoping again will be a nightly broadcast for everybody to tune in live to see me checking my trap sets, setting, baiting, and catching live stream on Mad Nasty Trapping live on the trap line. It's coming this season, guys, and I'm really trying to do my best to make that the best material possible this season. I'm trying to blow it out the gates and make it way better than last season, and last season was absolutely awesome. Scooter says, it is an amazing community for sure. Hold on, let me jump back here. I don't want to disregard any of this question, Michael. You had a lot of information on there. Let me wrap this one up. Did you ever find out about brain mix for tanning hides? No, I didn't look into it. I do know of brain tanning for hides, but last season I did not do any of my own tanning of hides. I didn't even send out any hides of myself to get tanned. My taxidermist has got a full stock of animals that he's working on taxidermy mounting for me right now. I've got basically 2 taxidermy artists that are working on quite a few of my items, and being that I switched jobs, money has become tight. So I mean, like, tighter than a frog's ass, and that's watertight, man. Money has been thin and hard because of the job transfer. So I have not really even put into my head taxidermy or tannery at all lately because I just don't have the finances to spend on it. But if time allows, I will get more into that side of things, the taxidermy, the tanning, the sale of furs, and not just giving them off the fur market, but at expos and such, selling the final product furs to the public, per se. That's all stuff that I'd love to get into in the future. If time allows, I will do so. Okay. Let me wrap this up. And does Little Trapper tan hides? No, and again, I don't tan hides just because I don't have the time to do so at this point. Your daughter's 11 and she's doing it since 7. That's absolutely awesome, and it's something that I have not done. I have not done any tanning, but I would like to. And trust me, if I did, I'd have a whole bunch of tan furs. I'd love to keep a select few critters off each year's catch, tan them, and keep them as basically trophies or souvenirs, stuff I can keep for a lifetime. Scooter says it is amazing community for sure, and it is. The trappers out there are absolutely awesome. I mean, the bulk majority of you guys are just down to earth, kind-hearted, willing to help out anybody and grow this trapping community as a whole in a positive fashion. The bulk majority of you guys are absolutely awesome. And that's why I love this trapping community so much, man. You guys are great, and I can't stress that enough. Alex says, I was in a fight and I was shot and my shoulder bone was fractured, and so my 4 kids and wife were crying, and I had an arrow in my middle part of my chest. What the hell? Well, I hope you recover well, buddy. Yeah, I don't mean to blow your comment over, but yeah, if you want to hit me up on Facebook Messenger, we can discuss that further. I mean, I wish you the best. I'm glad nothing, more serious happened to you. And Alex says, I still do it no matter what season it is. Yeah. We'll leave it at that. So, yeah. I mean, whatever you guys do on your own time, you do on your own time. I hope you guys stay legal, you stay safe, you stay, continue to be the positive image of trapping. And enjoy it, and continue it for years. Okay, so I've blown the comments out the gates here, and Ed gives me a thumbs up. Matt Cooper gives me a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. You guys are great. Everybody in here is great. I got a lot of viewers in here continuing to watch me. A lot of content going on. So I've already talked about my originals. I have not forgot about you guys. The Bryans, the Ashleys, the Larrys, the Brandons, the Stephen Coopers, the originals. I've talked about my sponsors. Donald Kindred of Kindred's Killers, Fox Sense, Michael Taylor. This is a lot up in here. None of this is scripted. There's no little teleprompter here, guys. Michael Taylor of Taylor's Baits, Lures, and Trapping Supplies. Season's coming up, guys. Hit up Donald Kindred and Michael Taylor. Hit them both up on Facebook and Facebook Messenger. Buy your products and stock up for the upcoming season, guys. Both of them are extremely qualified, knowledgeable, kind guys that are willing to help with questions and answers and suggestions and get you guys set up so that you can get yourself out in the woods trapping this season and have the materials, products, and supplies, scents, baits, and lures that you guys demand and need for making this the best season that all of you have ever had. And I very much look forward to go and using these products from both these people for the first time this year. And you will see the products in use on live from the trap line, Mad Nasty Trapping. Okay? Next topic at hand here. I do want to give a shout out to the people that I admire that have been in the social media game that I have followed. Real quick plug. Here we go. Number 1, Sam Woods Outdoors. Sam Woods Outdoors, everybody knows him for the fast track of coon trapping. Sam Woods Outdoors on YouTube. Fast track to coon trapping. Guy's killer, man. Absolutely awesome. What a guy. And Tom Miranda. Tom Miranda is out of Michigan. He's an old timer. I haven't seen much new material out from him in quite a few years, though I do hear he does seminars. Tom Miranda is a trapper that's pretty well known, but I just don't see him coming out with any new material lately. And give me a second here, guys. Dying here, guys. Yeah, Tom Miranda is top notch, and I've been following him for quite a few years. Who else? Who else in the game that I follow? Sam Woods, Tom Miranda, Coon Creek. Coon Creek. I hope you get back to trapping, Coon Creek. And, you know, you're a guy I really look up to. You catch a lot of catch, and you do some really good instructional videos. Your instructional videos are on point. I hope that this upcoming season's trapping videos become more informative, instructional, rather than the plain Jane that the majority of them are of, this is a catch, this is what I got for the day. This is a catch, this is what I got for the day. Monotone drag out. And honestly, I look forward to next season because the guy's a hell of a trapper. But I honestly, in my personal opinion, I mean, you guys may feel the same way, or maybe not, and maybe I'm wrong, but I think that he's kind of getting burned out on the gig. You know, he's tending to put out a lot of material that's the same catch, show off, next. Not anything new, innovative, on top of the game. But Coon Creek, I watch your stuff. I've always watched your stuff. I've been watching you for years. You're great. Chris Gilliam. Chris Gilliam, guys. Go check him out on YouTube channel. Chris Gilliam. Instructional videos, awesome. The video content, awesome. Throws a comedy side in there. They're funny as hell. Chris Gilliam on YouTube channel. And I talk to him on a regular basis as often as I can. He's been a trapper for quite a few years. He's grown quite a following. His numbers are through the roof. And I talk to him via phone calls and phone conference on a somewhat regular basis. And what a genuine, great guy he is. And I will continue to follow him. Good Lord. Yeah, there's a lot of guys in this trapping game that have made me who I am via the knowledge they give to their videos. And I watch more than just them. I love trapping videos across the board. I watch some other ones like Coyote Trapping School, Hoosier Trapping, Kendall Gray, and, about 10 others. I do watch a lot. There's a lot of places to go out there, but the ones that have been an inspiration for me are Sam Woods, Coon Creek, and Chris Gilliam, and Tom Miranda. If I was to go and name my four, there's my four guys, and that's the ones that make me who I am, that I really look up to as being senior trappers in the game that are really driving it home on social media and video and keeping it entertaining and on top of their game. So, next address, okay? This one, I didn't run it by the guy, and I know he's watching on here. If he wants to admit to being that person, great. And I will get into that message that I received because it hit home, and I want to help this guy out every way that I possibly can because that message means something to me. And I will get into that in just a moment here. I also want to bring up, God, the people. There's so many people that I've helped out. God, my mind's drawing a blank. I'm going so many goddamn different ways. Rich Goss. I apologize, Rich Goss. I should have pulled your name out quicker, my friend. Rich Goss is a man that I met via social media, right on here on YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. And last year, or last trapping season, I received a letter in the mail. And I says, who the hell's this? And you guys can see the letter and whatnot. But I received fan mail on an occasion. Don't show up at my front door. It's not good to show up at my front door uninvited. Don't do it. It's a dick move. But I do not, for safety reasons, give out my home address. I just do not do it. But it is attainable. It's not hard, guys. I love receiving packages in the mail. I love fan mail in the mailbox. Snail mail. Post office. I love this stuff, guys. If you so choose to seek out my home address and mail me something, I usually will do a fan mail or an unboxing if I get a product from any of my fans, followers, or supporters. Any of you guys that want to send me stuff, you know, if you're a regular and I feel I can trust you, I'll give you my address. You know, I'm not looking for a handout by any means, but if you got a product you'd like me to try and review, kick it my way. If you're a bait lure manufacturer or you have a trapping supply or something like that, and you would like me to plug your product, I will greatly try it if you are so generous as to send me a sample in the mail. Get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, Dan Edwards, and I will get you my address. And if you send me a product, I will for sure go and try it and give my review of it right here and promote you to the best of my ability. Okay? And when I get fan mail and letters in the mail, that means a lot to me, guys. So, Rich Goss sent me a letter in the mail. He does stuff, he's not a technology savvy guy, and he does not like technology all that much, but he managed to come across my page, and he managed to come across my address and sent me a letter in the mail, and he basically stated that he enjoys my videos. He hopes that I continue to do well. He's a first-year trapper. Last season, well, he's got years of knowledge of trapping, but he actually devoted himself to trapping last season, and I took it upon myself to mentor him through his first season of trapping. Talk to him on a daily basis, at least once a day, and help him through his first season of trapping, along with a select few of other fans of mine. Helped him along the way, and I gotta say that Rich Goss, you're a hell of a guy, and I continue to speak to you on a regular basis. I wish you the best in this upcoming season, and whatever I can do to help you out prepping for this next season, I'm willing to do so. Rich Goss, you are absolutely awesome, and I'm extremely proud of your last season catch, matching your catch goal and exceeding it. Fantastic. And the progression you made from the beginning of the season to the end of the season to the fur market and in the off season, there's no doubt in my mind that this upcoming season is going to be your best season you've ever had. Okay, so that brings me up to my next fan mail. I love fan mail. And this is a message that kind of hit home. Let me see if I can pull it up here, guys, for you. And hopefully you guys can hear this. Okay, let me get it because there's a lot of messages since this one. Bear with me, guys, here. And with this window open, it looks like I'm still coming across live. I got a message this morning with a name that I will remain unnamed and not confirm the name over social media, because I don't know if this person wants to be put in the spotlight like that, guys. But I do want to address this message that came in that hit home, and I will help this person out, and I will follow through on this message and take it a step further. Okay? The message says, "Hey Dan, I'm starting a trap tag collection for my son, unnamed, and I was wondering if you would donate a tag and write him a letter telling him a little bit about yourself. I have received 4 tags and letters so far, and I absolutely love learning about other trappers. I know he will love hearing about it when he gets older. He is 2 months old, so he doesn't understand yet, but he acts like he does when I read him the letters. Thank you for the videos, and keep up the good work. Mad Nasty Trapping is badass." So, to my unnamed follower of mine, yes, I will send you a trap tag. Yes, I will take it a step further. That trap tag, I won't get it right now because I got a bunch of them over there and I want to continue this broadcast. That trap tag will be attached to a trap, a brand new trap. So I'll have the brand new trap and the trap tag attached to it. And I will even go and sign that trap, Mad Nasty Trapping, Dan Edwards, on the bottom of the trap, and send that out to you. And you'll have that along with a nice letter about my trapping experiences in Michigan. I will do that for you. And I will, Michael says, what be the trap I'm send a trap to? Michael, I don't want to give his name out here on my broadcast, nor do I want to give out his personal information, home address or anything like that. What you can do is you can get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, and I will go and relay the information over to this fan of mine. And yes, okay? But hit me up on Facebook Messenger, remind me, and I will get you his information off live stream via Facebook Messenger. I'll get you the information to get you in contact with him. This is a great community, guys. You guys are fucking killer. I can't stress it enough. You guys are absolutely fucking badass. Now, this is the generosity that has always been me, and I know a lot of you guys have inside too. When I got that message from him, it hit home. This is what we need. This is the trappers that are bringing their youth up into it, that not only want to give them their own personal knowledge on the trapping gig, but want to go and give them other trappers' experiences in an awesome fashion in a lineage box, a treasure trove box of product, trapping tags and letters, and maybe anything else that us generous guys can chuck in the mix too. Make the box a little bit bigger, buddy, because it will happen. This is the stuff that really hits home. This is the kind of stuff that I love doing for people. And honestly, I think he's a genuine guy, and I want to support his cause. I want to make it happen for him. So yes, a trapping tag will be attached to a trap, along with a letter of my trapping experiences in Michigan. That'll be coming very soon. And if you guys want to help out this guy, hit me up on Facebook Messenger, and I will get you the information to get in contact with him to help him further his venture for his young son. Okay? And I will be taking it a step further than that. I will be contacting Chris Gilliam. I will be contacting Michael Taylor. I will be contacting Donald Kindred and seeing if I can perchance get them on board to get their letters from Michigan, Texas, and Alabama, and tags and possible product also. See what I can do and conversate with them to see if I can jump them on board to help your cause. So that's that. And I don't want to make this already short video, long video, too damn long. But I do have an item I'm going to give away very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. So that kind of sums up this broadcast. I got some more comments I'm going to go over here in a minute. But I do want, again, to refresh down the list. I plugged the people that were my very, very first top 5 that got me into, that helped me grow from the very beginning. You guys are awesome. My sponsors, I'm going to continue to rep you guys. Even though I have not used your product yet, I'm using them this season. And I will be going and reviewing each of those products as I use them in the upcoming season. Plugging the people that I admire and that I watch and that I learn from. Plugged all of them and my fan mail. There's the broadcast. Let me finalize and get done with these comments here. Let me end this. And then when I end this entirety of this broadcast that you guys have stuck with me from the beginning, holy cow, 7 viewers. It's late. I'm beat. I'm fried. But I did feel it a necessity and a need to address the couple of comments I've gotten lately that I have been short with my viewers. I have forgotten about the people from the beginning that I have that I come across as an asshole, that I'm a jerk, and that by no way, shape, or form should I put myself off to any of my fans and followers like that. It's not intentional by any means. I hope it doesn't come across that way. I don't feel that it has, but if it has, again, I deeply, greatly apologize to all of you guys that, my attitude hasn't been on point, but it's been extremely stressful. I'm trying to continue to come out with material for you guys. No, yes, I'm big, and I'm going to get bigger. My fans and viewerships and stuff is growing like absolutely crazy, and I thrive on this. But don't think for a second, and if you think it, I'll slap the shit out of you, that I don't care about my fans, followers, subscribers, regardless of whether you're my beginning 5 that started me in this whole craziness, or the people that are right now viewing me at freaking 2 o'clock in the morning, 7 of you guys or more still watching, all the ones that watch this broadcast, and the people that I meet in the future. You guys are going to continue to grow Mad Nasty Trapping. I'm going to continue to come out with material for you guys based upon what you guys want to see, because that is what drives and builds Mad Nasty Trapping. And every single one of you guys is the greatest. I care about you all. But as much as I hate it, I cannot contact each and every one of you via phone call on a daily basis. There's not enough time in the day. But if you do get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, or you hit me up with a video call on Facebook Messenger, providing I am not occupied via work or my family time, I will answer your call. And if need be, when my time becomes available in the evenings, I will try to get back to you within a 24-hour span on any missed message or call. Bring them on. I want to tell you guys how much I love and care about each and every one of you guys. You guys are the freaking greatest people I've ever met in my life, and I continue to do what I have to do to grow my channel, YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. Subscribe, notification bell. But keep coming to me. Hit me with questions. Hit me with comments. hit me with video calls, bombard me, make me busy. I want to show you guys how much I care about you, because I do. You guys build me. It's about you guys. I'm the face of you guys. I'm putting out what you guys want to see, what you guys demand, and I put out there the group as a whole, and I'm the spokesperson for it. Boom, baby. That's how it is. So, if I come off like a jerk, an asshole, I don't feel that it is that way. But if I do, again, apologize greatly. It's not intended to be that way. And I should not be taking my stress level, it's through the roof, because of my day-to-day grind, out on my viewers that have been nothing but great to me from day one, Original 4, my sponsors, and everybody in the near future and on the upcoming season. I will do what I can to make it the greatest thing you guys have ever seen on social media, and I will strive to be at the top. I will get there, and you guys are going to come along for the ride with me, and I will never, ever, ever neglect my fans. And that's the Mad Nasty promise. Okay, I got some comments rolling in, then I got to end this broadcast. I got to get some sleep. I got to get up in the morning. I'm fried. It's been just a crazy heck week already. And, but I felt this is an important broadcast. You guys are sticking along with me for the ride of this lengthy broadcast, and I can't thank you enough for continued viewership. And this will be posted for rebroadcast tonight. As soon as I end this, I've got it downloaded and uploaded and get it over to YouTube. And, yeah, great. I love it. And I'm going to keep on trucking for all you mother truckers. All right, so coming back on the comments here. But yeah, so my fan mail from person remaining to leave unnamed. If you're willing to help out with sending a trap tag for this person's son and a letter about your trapping experiences, and you want to jump on the bandwagon to help this particular person out, get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger. Send me a message, and I will get you in contact with this person so we can really help out his cause. Okay? I'm always down to help out somebody that's absolutely genuine, that has a request of me, and I fulfill that request to the best I am able to do. And I do what I can to bring in others to help fulfill requests if need be. And this is one of those times. So trapping tag, letter about your trapping experiences, and, hit me up on Facebook Messenger, because those go over to the guy's son as a learning experience in a treasure box for his kid. And it sounds like a worthy cause to me, and I think a lot of you guys will jump on the bandwagon. And, let's really help this dude out, because that sincere letter, in my eyes, is greatly appreciated, and I want to do whatever I can to help you and your little gathering of items and the knowledge base for your son to come up in a positive manner in this trapping and outdoor sports. Okay? So hit me up on Facebook Messenger if you want to be a participant in that, and I will relay the information over to the fan that wrote me the letter. Okay, coming back up here. Okay. Got a couple of likes, thumbs ups. Michael says, why don't you nuisance control off season? That's how I coon year round. Michigan, I don't know where you're from, Michael, but Michigan has pretty strict laws as far as trapping in the off season goes, even for nuisance control. They try to really push a nuisance control license in Michigan for anybody to trap in the off season. And to the best of my knowledge, though I don't have one from the little bit of research that I've done, again, fact check me as always. In order to get a nuisance control license here in Michigan, you need to be a registered pest control business, which means you need to have an LLC or a sole proprietorship. It needs to be a legit business. And when you have a legit trapping or pest control business, then you can go and apply for your nuisance control license. When you get that nuisance control license, there's a lot of paperwork and regulations that go into it. Those animals must be accounted for. They must have a proper spot for release of live catch. And to the best of my knowledge, from what I understand, any animal that is dispatched in the off season cannot retain any part of the animal, or fur must be disposed of. Okay? And you might say, well, how do they know? Well, getting that license opens the door wide open for the DNR to come in periodic checks and inspections, in which, yes, they do it. And you must account for all those animals. Now, if somebody were to have a pest control license for nuisance pest control, and you were to have a rack of 30 furs up there on drawing boards, yeah, you would lose that license, probably get fined like freaking crazy. And yeah, I'm not willing to do that. Not only that, in the off season, as nice as it would be to be able to trap year round, during the season, it is crazy busy. It is drag out every minute I can possibly put in. I put into the woods in my trapping season. When the season ends, I need a breathing break. It is unreal, the amount of work and time I put into it, and it wears on me. You will see as the season progresses, it takes a toll on me physically by lack of sleep, lack of running myself out, burning myself out. It's absolutely as much as I love trapping, I need a break at the end of the season. My family demands father time, family time. I must give time to my wonderful fiance, and I must give time to my extremely awesome 2 young girls. They need it. They need a father around. And when I'm out in the woods during the on-season trapping and hunting, though I try to give them time every day, they lose time with me on weekends. This is a hobby at this point still. It is not my full-time career. And unfortunately, the fur market's so far down, I can't say this is a great source of income. But if it was about the money, well, hey. But, so that being the case, I've kind of went and told my family that in the off season, I am home, family guy. And on season, I'm basically gone. So it's a lot to take into play. As much as I'd love to go and do my hobby and fun run around and hunt and trap and fish, even in the off seasons, I just cannot do that. It's not fair to my family at this point. So my woman and 2 young kids are priority in my life. It is what it is. Trust me, hell, I didn't want to give up fishing. I refuse to touch a fishing pole, because if I grab a fishing pole, I absolutely love fishing, and I will be gone. I won't be home in the spring, summer, and early fall. I'll be out fishing on the water. It would never ever stop. I can't do that. And by taking on as seriously as I do trapping and hunting during fall, winter, and early spring, I have promised my family that in spring, summer, and early fall, I am home. I owe it to them, and they deserve me being home during that time. So, as much as it kills me that I'm not out there fishing and living it up, my family is important. There you go. So, that answers your question there, Michael, and thanks for the question. Jimmy Rucker's giving thumbs up on the blue ball like buttons in the side. He's hitting them, and he's hitting me up over here with a thumbs up, too. Holy crap, smacking thumbs up all over the place. Jimmy Rucker, man, you are absolutely awesome, dude. You are a loyal follower of mine. And God dang, man. You are loyal. Unreal. Janessa Prater. Janessa Prater, you're a new one. I don't recognize the name. Welcome to Mad Nasty Trapping's world. This is an informational question and answer, and explanation video. If you're still in the room, this is not my typical style of video. Usually mine are a little bit shorter, they're a little bit more entertaining, they have topics, etc. But addressing the fact that some people feel that I have, changed my attitude, that I'm losing followers because of it, and that people are feeling left out, and that I have forgotten about the people that have made me. This was a very important video for me to make, to clarify things, and I think I've done a pretty damn good job of doing it. Tyler Blake Ballard, what's up, buddy? He says, what's up, Dan? Rusty Kramer. Rusty Kramer says, and I'll plug you. I'm down to plug and help anybody in this social media gig. He says, Rusty Kramer says, come check out my page, Idaho Trappers Association page. Thanks, Rusty Kramer. Thanks, Rusty Kramer, Idaho Trappers Association president. You have a cool personality. Rusty Kramer, please hit me up on Facebook Messenger tomorrow. I want to talk to you. Right now, my brain is fried because I've been up since like 7 a.m. I'm like, anything I talk to you about tonight, I apologize, but I won't retain it, and I don't have the time to discuss with you tonight. But Idaho Trappers Association page, go check it out, guys. And because it'll probably slip my mind, and I apologize in advance, Rusty Kramer, hit me up on Facebook tomorrow, on Facebook Messenger, Dan Edwards, tomorrow. Refresh my memory about your comment right here, and I would like to discuss further with you Idaho Trappers Association page, okay? Please hit me up tomorrow. Rusty Kramer says, love the enthusiasm and honesty. You ain't seen nothing yet? I'm the wild crazy man on this shit. Some people just can't stand me, but other people love me. But yeah. Rusty Kramer, I look forward to talking with you more tomorrow. Scooter says, have you ever watched Lee, sorry if I pronounce this wrong, Lee Riusat? He's pretty awesome. No, I have not heard of that. Tomorrow, hit me up and give me a couple of links. I'm assuming this is social media trapping related, possibly. Hit me up with a couple of links on Lee tomorrow, and I will look into them. Michael comes back in and says, can we get info? I'll send him mine, and love to spread education. Michael, yes. Pertaining to the unnamed person that sent me a letter today collecting trap tags and letters of trapping experiences for his young son. Michael, yes, hit me up in Facebook Messenger tomorrow and say trap tag and letter info, and I will get you in contact with the person that wrote that letter, and then you can deal with him direct and help him out however you feel so inclined to do. Okay? There you go, buddy. And let's help him out. But I don't want to give his personal information out. That ain't right, and it's not safe for him to give his personal information out without his knowledge of it. And I want to get you in contact with him, though, because this is a good cause, and I feel that it's worthy of helping him out. But, Michael, there's your answer. Hit me up tomorrow. I'll give you contact information to hit him up on Facebook Messenger. Michael says, what's the trap I'm send a trap to? Yeah, hit me up tomorrow, Michael. You know, I'll get you a little bit more information. Michael says, what if I send to you? No, I don't want to be the middleman. It leaves the door open for lost in mail. Claims of me stealing product. There's too many. There's too many avenues with me being the middleman, and if I am to resend it out, I would be having to pay additional postage to you'd send something to me, I'd send it out again. I'd be responsible for postage to send it out, and unfortunately, my money's so tight right now that I cannot afford to go and do that at this point. But yes, I want you to send the products directly to him. I will get you lined up. Hit me up on Facebook Messenger, and I will get you his Facebook Messenger name, and you and him can discuss the transaction at that point. Stephen Cooper's in the house. Stephen Cooper, I seen you pop in, buddy. I just hadn't had a second to breathe. Golly, this is an information covering broadcast. God, I'm talking a lot, guys. I'm glad you guys are hanging in there with me. This was a necessary broadcast, I feel. And I feel this has been a good broadcast. Michael says, I'll do anything to help another kid. Last year, Michigan Trapper sponsored my kid, and I was in low point with work, but now I'm doing better. I'd like to help. Plus, if any of you trappers need... God, hold on. Dude, I apologize, guys. It's getting late. I'm gonna have to end this soon here, because I'm burned. Okay. But now I'm doing better. I'd like to help. Plus, if any of you trappers need hound advice or any to share, let me know, please. I run a coon cat. My kid, 12 years, son runs bear yoke with his own dogs. He bought props, LOL. That is from Michael. Stephen Cooper says A1 from day one. Stephen Cooper, from day one, and maybe before day one. I think we met before this whole Mad Nasty stuff started, man. Stephen Cooper, you're good in my book, and you'll always be a loyal friend of mine, man, for sure. Michael says, good luck to all the viewers who are deer hunting. Tell peeps to look out for coon hunters. We share the land and can't say it enough. Good dogs don't run deer like good trappers don't violate. But good luck, all. From Michael. Again, Michael, man, you're typing away. Thank you, sir. Michael says, I can inform you simple form with LLC. Yes. LLC is something I am going to be doing here in the very near future. If this is something that you have done, definitely something I want to discuss with you more. But yeah, I have to do an LLC here very soon because this is blowing up very, very fast. And I want to turn it into a legit business. I want to start making product and selling product. And when doing so, I have to file taxes and all that jazz. But I want Mad Nasty Trapping merchandise, and I got some stuff going on in the background on the hunting front that I've been doing for quite a few years now, that I need an LLC business before I go and really start pushing that material. I plan on going legit business with this. So, yeah, definitely get a hold of me tomorrow on Facebook Messenger, Dan Edwards, and, you know, obviously send me a message as to what our topic is, because I do get so many messages, I get lost and can, you know, burned. But yeah, discussion about LLC, would love to do that with you, and I would greatly appreciate any help I can get along that route if you have done it yourself. Stephen Cooper says, we're going hunting this year, right, Dan? Dude, I've already been hunting this year. I took my daughter out. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go kill something, brother. Hell yeah, let's do this, man. Stephen Cooper, I will hunt with you anytime, man. And Stephen Cooper, I got to get you out on the trap line this year. We got to get you first time trapping. I will personally mentor your freaking ass, mother trucker. I will do it. And I will bring you out there, and I'll have you helping me run my trap lines this year. And, you know, skinning, fleshing, boarding. And I will make sure that this year is a huge knowledge base for you, to where you should be able to be on your own and run your own line next year, man. I'm going to help you out every way I can. Alex says, I'm back. Great. Glad you came back and joined me. This has been a long broadcast. Stephen Cooper says, 5 years before my brother. Yeah, 5 years before Mad Nasty Trapping started. Jesus Christ. I love you, man. And Alex says, what did I miss? I'm not going to go and review everything again. Sorry. Watch it on the replay, Alex. God, so much information in this broadcast. It's unreal. Michael says, shit. Still rolling in. Michael says, DNR on their website. Only hard part is pesticides, but live trapping only LOC required. Or LLC required. You gotta hit me up tomorrow, man. My brain is not computing right now. And it's only because this is a 2 a.m. broadcast. This is bonkers. It's gotta be every bit at 2 a.m. Oh shit, it's only 1:25. That's still early. Nah, it sure as hell don't feel early to me. Alex says, LOL. Stephen Cooper says, I gotta get the Death Machine's transmission swapped so we don't kill your Beamer on the state land roads. Yes, I drive a BMW. Yes, my big jacked up Jeep that can handle the 2 tracks and off-road trails. After 10 years of backwoods Michigan weather and daily use. Snapped the frame in 2 spots, and yeah, I needed something to get around town, and a BMW became available, so I'm driving a BMW, and I swear to God, I'm going to put dead critters on the friggin' roof. I don't care. And I will get to all my traffic spots. God help me. All right. But thanks, Cooper, for your comment there. You're always in for a good laughable comment, man. You are awesome, my friend. Michael says, I know this. God dang it. I have shit popping up on my screen here. Michael says, I know this is end and off topic, but Michigan Hunting Dog Federations help them because they are pushing hard for a wolf trapping season. You know, I'm looking for new topics for future videos. Always, if you guys have a topic that you would like me to make a video on, make the topic suggestion known to me, and I will do my best to make a video upon it. Let me know in Facebook Messenger, Dan Edwards. Okay? Please do it. I'm running out of ideas for new videos. Hit me up, and I will look into each and every one of them, and if I can some way, shape, or form make a video upon a viewer requested topic, and I can do some quick knowledge on it or have the knowledge of it, I'll gladly do it, man. Michael hit me up. Let me know tomorrow. And Alex says I had to patch myself up with a new bandage. Gosh. I hope you're doing all right, Alex. And, dude, we all wish you the best, man. Stay out of trouble and don't stir shit up. Come on, man. It's all love, man. It's better to have friends than enemies. That's what I say. Goddamn. In closing out the broadcast, I'm going to tell all of you that I appreciate every one of you, and if this broadcast hasn't been enough to explain the fact that because I've been extremely busy, and even though I'm busy, I keep trying to put material out for all of you, and my viewership and my subscribers and notification pushers and and my fan base is blown through the roof and is continuing to grow very, very, very fast. The strenuous, stressful stuff in my life that has happened very recently with the job switch, none of it in reality, none of it really bad, but I hope that I don't put out there an asshole attitude or disrespect of any type to any of my fans, followers, viewers, supporters, notification bell pushers, and all of you guys. Because heartfelt, sincere thank you to all of you. I do realize that you guys are what make me. From day one, my original 5 or 6, to the people now and to the people in the future, you guys are all absolutely awesome. And to close it out, to all the stupid motherfuckers that won't stop stalking my ass, and that's no bullshit, driving by my house at 3:30, 4:30 in the morning every damn night. PETA, fuck you. Anti-trappers, screw off. Anti-hunters, go screw yourself. Keep rolling by my house. Seriously. On a every night or bi-nightly basis, I got people creeping by my house at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. You don't think that stresses me the hell out just a little bit? Really? But I'm not going to stop because the Mad Nasty Trapper does not freaking stop. I do this for all of you guys, and to the freaking jackass buffoons that like to go and send me messages and send violent threats to myself, my woman, and my kids, try something. I dare you. It wouldn't be advised. And that goes for past, present, and future. Freaking idiots that want to threaten me and my family for something I do legally. Don't do it. I would advise strongly against it. And to anybody that wants to meet Mad Nasty Trapper, I make well-known certain events and avenues and ways to get a hold of me on social media, but also if you happen to be in my general area in Michigan, Oakland County, Michigan, and you happen to be on this side of town, or you're local, I would love to meet my fans, followers, subscribers, notification bell pushers, and all of you. I'd love to meet a lot of you. I love shaking hands. I will go buy a cup of coffee and a donut for you. We'll sit around a table and BS. I don't care. I love interacting with people, especially face-to-face, person-to-person. I love it. And if you happen to be crossing through Michigan or you happen to be local here in Michigan, get a hold of me. We will get together somewhere, publicly, restaurant, dinner, breakfast, something. We will get a hold of each other. We will get together and have it face-to-face. And this is cool. And I thrive on it. And I look forward to it. And I might even buy breakfast for you. And we'll go do that. So, yeah. But let's discuss. Let's talk about it. shall we? Don't ever show up on my doorstep unannounced knocking on my goddamn door. I would not advise that. And it's sad. It's a sad reality, guys, that the 0.5% lunatic motherfuckers like to roll by my house at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, send me death threats and violent threats towards my woman and kids and da-da-da. And, yeah. Just knock it off. Seriously? I ain't scared of you freaking morons. And nor is my family. We protect ourselves well. So just don't do it. Wouldn't be good for your health. God damn. But, yes, to everybody that is a fan, follower, subscriber, and in all way, shape, or form a positive person, if you happen to be locally around here, get a hold of me and then we'll find a place to go and meet socially over breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever. Maybe chat, bonfire, barbecue. And I do have a select few events every year and will continue to do so, such as Labor Day barbecue, you know, where I will do personal invites to people, and you can meet the Mad Nasty Trapper, because who would want to meet this guy? I don't know, but who would want to meet this guy? But there's plenty of opportunity to meet me. There's plenty of time when I will go and gladly meet you. Just don't show up at my front door, because it drives my family freaking nuts, and it makes me very paranoid. But, anyways, bye-bye. I'm trying to keep it somewhat clean in this broadcast, guys. And it's late and it's getting out of hand and the viewers are going to bed. I do want to say thank you to everybody that viewed this broadcast. I want to go and plug my channels. YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. Subscribe, notification bell, guys. That's your #1 source for all things Mad Nasty Trapping. It's important for future upcoming videos that I get the knowledge and analytics off those videos that you guys watch, and I only do so by my subscribers on YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. You can hit me up on Facebook. All broadcasts, for the most part, are reposted for replay on Facebook, Dan Edwards. Facebook Messenger, Dan Edwards. I reply to almost every single comment I get to the best of my ability within 24 hours. Okay? Hit me up on Instagram, guys. Mad Nasty Trapping on Instagram. Instagram is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger for Mad Nasty Trapping. I do a lot of posting on Instagram of pictures and videos and comments, etc. Instagram, guys, I'm building that now. And it's growing quick. Instagram, Mad Nasty Trapping. Snapchat, I've kind of fallen behind on Snapchat, Mad Nasty Trapping. I'll try to build up upon that. And Twitter, I know that there's a slim market on Twitter, but I'm going to try to continue to expand Twitter as well. Mad Nasty Trappin', no G on the Snapchat. Mad Nasty Trapping on Twitter. Okay, so there's my plugs, guys. And this broadcast is officially done, but I do have comments coming in here, and I'm going to try to rip these down real quick before I hit end. But the broadcast is already end. Let's use a little bit of bonus here, guys. Stephen Cooper says, what the freaking heck is that shit? Stephen Cooper says, sorry being attacked by my dogs. They haven't seen me since 9 a.m. Hi. Michael says, broadhead, did it do its job? Sorry, LOL, I was always got jokes. Nice. Lord. Alex says, it hurts like a mother effer. Yeah, I bet. Good Lord. Stephen Cooper says, yeah, my feels disrespected from Labor Day's fireworks show we put on. Yeah, Stephen Cooper's firework. Oops. You guys can see that on YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. Look up Labor Day firework review, I think is what I called it. His review and explanation of getting hit in the package with a mortar tube. Oops. Mad Nasty Trapping YouTube channel. And Labor Day firework. Look it up and watch them. It's good stuff that didn't get enough views as I felt it should have. It's quality shit. Michael says, PETA send a wardens to mine. Be smart with your pics. Make comments to kids. But my kids know it's a heritage. Alright. And Alex says, I know how it is, man. I agree with you. Yep. Michael says, so whoever is watching, either set up solo profile for posting, because Michigan DNR have visited me and have dealt with me, so you need info, add and ask, and I'll help you if I can. I'm well informed on hounds. Well informed on hounds, and always look into educate myself while I'm getting back into trapping. Michael says, I won't knock on. I won't knock. I'd ring your doorbell. LOL. Just kidding. Hey, if I invite you over, be my guest. Be my guest. Be my guest. But just don't show up uninvited, dude. I know you're laughing about it, but I'm dead serious. These crazy ass POSs that like to roll by my house at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I've just about had enough of it, and I'm to the point now where I start to confront these freaking idiots. You know, if you want to see where Mad Nasty lives, okay. God damn it, don't be a freaking creepoid coming by at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning, crawling by my house, staring like I'm some kind of freak show. Damn. I'm serious. Goes on goddamn almost every night. Michael says, anyone interested in cooning or have kids, want to try, message me. I'll show you a good time. But kiddos will be with me, so be adult. There you go. Sounds like Michael Betzold. Michael Betzold. Facebook. Hit him up if you guys want to learn some cooning. He's offering to teach and, share the experience. Steven says, froze on my end. I'll catch you tomorrow, brother. Have a good night. Yeah, Stephen Cooper, definitely hit me up. And Alex says, it's a pain in my... Yeah. Okay. Broadcast is done. I've plugged all my messages. I think I've made my point very much clear. And, if you guys want to address me off live stream, if you guys feel that, there is something negative coming about from me, or that I'm coming off rude or inappropriate or anything of that matter, get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger, and I will address those things. Good comments, bad comments, either way. I take them all seriously because I do want to be the face of the new era of trapping. I do whatever I can, and I just want you guys to know how much I care about each and every one of you. You guys have built me from ground up. You guys, I hope, will continue to support Mad Nasty Trapping, spread the word, get people to view my videos, get people to sign on, get people to subscribe. Let's grow this for all of us. And I will do my best to be a positive, helpful spokesperson for this group that we call Mad Nasty Trapping, and as a positive image on our entire sport. And just to close it out, to the person that wrote me this morning, the person that wrote me this morning, the letter, and everybody that's offering to help the cause, sending a trapping tag and a handwritten letter about your trapping experiences to this person, so that he has these in a treasure box for his very young son. If this is something you are willing to partake in, or you're interested in helping this person out, get a hold of me on Facebook Messenger and topic trap tag and letter info, and I will get you in touch with the person who wrote that letter, and I will be following through and following up on that with that individual tomorrow. You guys have a great night. I'm fried. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks to everybody that has stayed on here for this extended long broadcast. And you guys, as always, can't stress it enough, you guys are the greatest. I love each and every one of you. I'm Dan Edwards, Mad Nasty Trapping. Hit me up on YouTube channel, Mad Nasty Trapping. Subscribe and that notification bell across social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and the fast-growing Instagram. Baby! Dan of Mad Nasty Trapping, and I'm out. You will see me sooner than you think. Bye!